This, if you're a fan like me, you'll agree that Going Straight is among the best sitcoms ever. So do you want to join me today? Grab a chair, sit by the campfire, and relive this great show together. We'll travel through the entire cast, past and present, reminiscing about those who have left us, and celebrating those who still shine. Are you ready? Let's dive in and rekindle some incredible memories. Nicholas Lyndhurst played the character Raymond Fletcher in the sitcom when he was 17 in 1978. See, at the age of 61, he's living a fulfilling life full of passion right here in Hampshire, England.
Oh, God knows why.
How are you, son? How's it going, all right? I can't shake off this guitar. Ingrid, you see my extendable steel tape measure?
Oh, do you really need it?
Next hour.
I'm lucky to be involved in the industry at all, so I'm just happy to be here.
We've heard news that there's been a only for...
Alfred Lindh played the character Dave Pipers in the sitcom when he was 47 in 1978. Sadly, on December 16, 2003, he left us due to cancer at 72 in the UK. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
As to be, some of these lads had planes to catch.
Planes?
I told you, Fletch, it's big.
I noticed on the cast list that you acted alongside a guy who was in quite a popular Doctor Who story, The Ice Warriors, called Peter Barker.
Ronnie Barker played the character Norman Stanley Fletcher in the sitcom when he was 49 in 1978. Sadly, on October 3, 2005, he left us due to heart failure at 76 in Atterbury, Oxfordshire, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
Fond farewell to wife and family. Remind our Ingrid to collect my shoe repairs. Yeah.
Can we get on?
Not much of a sentimentalist, are you? And I suddenly thought, why don't I use these? Now, someone wrote a sketch about two yokels, two daft idiots, and I thought these would be marvellous to do these.
Milton Johns played the character Mr. Kirby in the sitcom when he was 40 years old in 1978. See, at the age of 85, he's living a fulfilling life full of passion right here in Bristol, England.
It's 8 months, 4 days, son.
Well, let me promise you something. There's precious little to smile about out there.
To you, maybe not, no. But what you take for granted will be objects of unsurprise.
How did you know we'd be in? Saturday night, Robin Hood on the television. You do the maths, Mr. Brush.
Roberto Tovi played the character Penny in the sitcom when she was 25 in 1978. See, at the age of 70, he's living a fulfilling life full of passion right here in London, England.
I didn't ask you to sit here.
I sat here to save you from yourself.
I can look after myself, thanks very much.
10, yeah. To get it right first time. I think Gordon Fleming hadn't, I don't know whether he'd worked with children before, and I think perhaps he thought that this was going to be an incentive. So he said to me every shot.
Patricia Brake played the character Ingrid Fletcher in the sitcom when she was 36 years old in 1978. Sadly, on May 28, 2022, she left us due to cancer at 79 in England. We're deeply saddened by her passing.
He's got a job.
Fletcher's got a job.
In an hotel. Night security officer.
Oh,
work. But in those days, we used to queue up for hours outside the supermarket to phone home. It was the only telephone we could get hold of.
Nigel Hawthorne played the character Warm Wellings in the sitcom when he was 49 in 1978. Sadly, on December 26, 2001, he left us from a heart attack at 72 in Thunder Ridge, Hertfordshire, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
Yeah, that's right, this afternoon. I've been in London for a bit. And I've changed.
Oh, yes, a lot of changes, sir. I noticed that when I come out. Well, when I come back.
Shadowlands was a very special play to me. And I was certainly very proud to have been in it. They say pride is...
Fulton Mackay played the character Mr. Mackay in a sitcom when he was 56 in 1978. Sadly, on June 6, 1987, he left us due to stomach cancer at 64 in London, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
I grant you the army became a kind of a home, but one that I was grateful and proud to serve.
Yeah, then you went straight into prison.
Richard Beckinsale played the character Rena Cooper in the sitcom when he was 30 years old in 1978. Sadly, on March 19, 1979, he left us due to coronary artery disease at 31 in Sunningdale, Berkshire, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
More bottle than what you've apparently got. Look, I'm beholden to you, Fletcher. I owe you a lot for what you did for me when I was inside and the encouragement Ingrid's given me since I come out.
Norman Jones played the character Mr. Tanner in the sitcom when he was 46 in 1978. Sadly, on April 23, 2013, he left us of a heart attack at 80 years old in Shropshire, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
Up 10p.
I want another 16p.
26p for a beer?
Of course it is. Where you been?
Prison.
David Swift played the character Mr. McKeown in the sitcom when he was 47 in 1978. Sadly, on April 8, 2016, he left us due to Alzheimer's disease at 85 in London, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
They'll be there every time you're here, on your own. Not that a chappie with your experience would probably need keys, eh? Clickety-click. Oh.
Rena Cooper played the character Shirley Chapman in the sitcom when he was 43 in 1978. See, at the age of 88, she is living a fulfilling life full of passion right here in Salisbury, England.
Talking about work. The two are comparable. You feel impotent because you're not functioning as a man. And the best thing I can do for you is to fix you up with...
Timothy Bateson played the character Oxy in the sitcom when he was 52 in 1978. Sadly, on September 15, 2009, he left us due to illness at 83 in London, England. We're deeply saddened by his passing.
Yeah, I heard you've been sent up again.
Yeah, well, you heard right, didn't you, eh?
How long you been out?
Oh, ages and ages, about 3 hours.
You mean...
Okay, let's chat. Who is your favorite character in Going Straight? Please comment and share interesting things below this video. And as always, show some love. Hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit the bell to never miss my new content. I can't wait to create more wonderful memories with you. Thanks so much and stay tuned for more. See you again as soon as possible.